Hey there, welcome to Social8. This is Praveen, founder of Social8.io. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Social8 to schedule your social media content on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Social8 is a 100% free social media scheduling tool. There are no hidden charges and it will be free forever. Social8 is a free alternative for social media scheduling tools like Buffer, Hootsuite, Later.com, and many other tools. If you are looking for a free alternative without any restrictions, then Social8.io is your go-to tool. In this demo video, I'm going to show you how you can use the tool to schedule your posts on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Okay, let's get started. When you land on Social8.io, click on the sign up free button. And that will take you to this screen where you can create your own account. So let me create mine. So that will ask me to check my email ID. So I get a activation. So when I click on this and you click on the activation link, now your account is activated and you can just log in. So let me log into the account that I have just created. And here you go. This is the dashboard of Social8.io, and this is where you can do multiple things. Start with publishing or scheduling your posts. You can plan your month, or if you need help with the platform, you can go to our help center. Below this, you can see the reports. So it will give you the reports on how many posts have been published, how many have failed, and the total number of posts, and you can filter them by the social media channel. Okay, before we can publish or schedule a post, we first need to add our social media accounts, right? We have to connect them. So on the left side, you can see the social profiles menu. So click there. And these are all the profiles that you can connect. All right, let me connect each one of these and I will show you the entire process. So let's start with Facebook pages. Click on Facebook page and that will take you to facebook.com, where you can see this dialog box. It says that Social8 will receive your name and profile pictures, and you also need to give access to few of permissions. So click here and choose the page that you want to use. All right, so for me, let me use Social8.io and click on next. And it will ask for some permissions, so give them and click on done. And it says you are now linked to Social8. Click OK. And it will take you back to Social8 dashboard and click on add profile. This tiny small notification will pop up, and here you will see a list of all the profiles that have been added successfully. Now let's go and add Facebook group. The same with this. So we ask, Facebook asks for the permissions, and it will give me a list of groups that I own, and Social8.io users is one of that. I click there and click on add profile. So now my group has been added. Now let's go to Instagram and connect my Instagram profile. Now on to Twitter. So let me click on Twitter and let me add my Twitter profile. The same with LinkedIn. I'm going to add my LinkedIn account. And voila. So with less than a minute, we are able to add all the profiles that we have that we want to schedule. Now, once you are done with this, hop on to the scheduler menu where you can create your posts and schedule them. All right. So here, what you see here are all the 5 profiles that I have connected. So starting from the rightmost, we have Social8.io Twitter profile. Onto the left, we have Praveen Thelu LinkedIn profile, my LinkedIn profile, and then Sprout Ninja's Instagram profile. So this is the Instagram profile, and this is a Facebook page, and this is a Facebook group. For this video, I have created 2 graphics. So which are these 2? So first one is a launch graphic, and then this post will go tomorrow when we launch 8th of August 2020. So I will schedule this graphic on all these profiles, and I will post this graphic right away to all the profiles that I have connected here. So let's select everything. So when you select them, they will turn into these check marks. And now let me type something here. So when you build your post here, you can see the demo on the right side of the screen. Let me upload this image. All right, just drag and drop here and you can see the image, the preview right here. So this is how your whatever I'm building right now, the post will look like on Facebook. So on Facebook, this is how it will look like, the image, the content. And on Instagram, this is how it will look like. And on Twitter, the same thing. And on LinkedIn, this is how it looks like. Okay. Now there are two options. Either you can post it now, so they will go right away on all these 5 accounts, or you can schedule them. Again, select the channels, build your post, upload any media that you have. You can upload videos and images and GIFs. All right. And let's click on post now. Awesome. The content is being published on 4 profiles and 1 profile unpublished. So something happened over there. All right. So for us to see which profiles have been successful, the one thing that wasn't successful, we have to go to the calendar page right here. So click on the calendar page. And you have to see the published section on the left. And you can see here, so Facebook page, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. Facebook, we have a group and a page, and something didn't work out. So we go to the failed section and we'll see what happened here. So when we click on it, okay, so this is sociallit.io users. The Facebook group has failed. Okay, so the reason being is that if you are adding groups, if you want to use groups, all you have to do is to give the permissions for your group to use Sociallit. So for that, you have to go to your Facebook group and click on more here. Click on edit group settings. Scroll down and you have to add your app. In this case, Sociallit. All right, so we have this and search for Sociallit. And you will see it right there. Click here and it will ask for you to give the permissions and click on add. You have added Sociallit and it can now be used in your group. Done. Awesome. So once you have done that, Sociallit now will be able to post in your group. So when you go to the publish section, you can click here and see all the 4 profiles the post has been published. And you can click on view post on each one of these to see your post in action. On Facebook page, this is how it looks like. So on Sociallit page, this is how the post looks like. And this is on Instagram, LinkedIn, you see the same thing, hashtags and content. And on Twitter, you see the same thing. This is what Sociallit can do for you. Now let's schedule the posts and see how they will look like. Okay, so I want to schedule the post for 8th. All right, so all I have to do is click on 8th and click on compose new post. All right, it will again take me back to the scheduler, and in the scheduler, as you know, let's build the entire post. Here is your post. Let me also add the hashtags. All right, so I have built my post. I can see the preview in all these 4 channels. And now what I will do is I will click on schedule and I will set my date. I want this to be scheduled on 8th, which is Saturday, and I want this to be going at 2:10 a.m. All right, I want this to be going at 2:10 a.m. and I click on done. You can see it here. When I click on schedule, it says content successfully scheduled. All right, so once that is done, again, you can go to the calendar and in the scheduled status, you can see these posts have been scheduled. And you can also notice Facebook says it's too, which means that Socialite users has also been scheduled. That means that the permission that we gave for the group is successful. So you can see all the 5 posts that I have scheduled right now on Facebook page, Facebook group, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. You can use Socialite to schedule your entire month. You can see previous months. You can also schedule for the months to come, and plan out your entire social media strategy with Socialite completely free. You don't have to pay anything, and you can use the tool for as long as you want. And that is the demo. Thank you so much for watching till here, and I look forward to have you in the community. Thank you.